Well, this might be a good time to mention, you guys are laughing about how this is the 3rd or 4th edition or whatever. They did make another enormous edition of this game, which is Betrayal Legacy, which is taking everything they've learned, cleaning up everything, and making a legacy version of the game, so that the game actually records and remembers whether you lived and died and who did what. So I'm not saying it's what it's going to do, we haven't played it yet. We might play it this Halloween. In theory, this has the potential to do things more like, now when we find the box, the kid's head might still be in it, you know? It's supposed to record and carry on the legacy of what happened in the last game, which is a lot of potential.
They went back to the slide cards. They totally abandoned this little hex.
I would have taken an idea like this and said it's probably not going to work and poo-pooed the idea. But the reviews for this are astronomical. They say they did such a good job. It's amazing.
Rob Duveau
is the main guy.
Way to finally get it right, buddy. You're a winner.
Yeah, supposedly this is a smashing success. They did a great job.
Oh, yay.
So I can't wait to play this version of the game. Moving on. We get into the kitchen and you find...
Right. Before you move during your turn, you can look at the top tile of the room stack. All right. If you use the spirit board after the haunt has been revealed, the trader can move any number of monsters one space closer to you. If you are the trader, you don't have to move the monsters at all. Go to hell. If there is no trader, all monsters move one space closer to you. Make a haunt roll now. And a haunt roll is just 1 die?
Well, no, it's 6 dice.
Okay.
And you have to be under the current haunt notch.
So we could trigger it right now.
You could roll all blanks.
Going back.
Thank you, Lord.
What are the odds? 50-50 on 6 dice. So 50%, 1/4%,
Spoiler
1/8,
alert, it did not happen.
1/16th, 1/30, 1/64th. That's not that bad.
Right.
A 1/64th chance?
Yep. Okay. All right, I got a spirit board.
All right.
Spirit.
I'm going this way,
Next
guys.
Wednesday?
Yes.
Charcuterie board.
Wednesday, we're gonna
do. Oh, she missed it. D&D. Wednesday, one shot.
Tomorrow's going to be our D&D game.
From
our D&D one shot.
By tomorrow, he means Wednesday.
Did I just say tomorrow?
Yes.
I meant Wednesday.
You said it twice.
It was that white Russian he had in the first game.
No, I was so tempted to make another one. We made the joke. I'm not allowed to refill.
No,
refills.
Do it.
You want me to? You want me to?
No, don't encourage. We do not encourage.
Have a little bit of water first.
Jesus.
Orange.
So have some Cheetos.
Give him a Red Bull. That'll.
Yeah, right. I need a Red Bull. Can you imagine making a white Russian and pouring Red Bull in it?
Stop
Gross.
insanity.
I hate creams. The only thing that'll make it better is Red Bull.
Oh my goodness.
You okay there, James?
You need an omen.
I need an omen. I go into the abandoned room and I find... I bet you know what I find is not going to be abandoned because it's the abandoned room and I find a girl. See, it wasn't abandoned!
Is it me?
I find a girl.
You have a companion.
Okay, listen. Lauren, this is
You
Moody.
got a girl companion.
Guys, I got a girl. This is Peter Akamoto. Guys, I got a girl. Listen, a girl. Trapped. Alone. You free her. I know, exactly. That's how it's worded. It even says, read as William Shatner. Gain a sanity and a knowledge. I'm sorry, having a girlfriend does not improve your sanity or your knowledge.
For a 13-year-old boy, no, not at all.
Nope.
It reduces him significantly.
All right, my sanity and my knowledge are higher because I have a girl. And you lose the insanity of your girl if you lose custody of your girl.
Wow.
Custody?
Omen can't be dropped for this one. This is just the way, this is just the way they reference, you know.
Here we go.
So the girl's boyfriend was a madman, the guy's girlfriend is a girl.
Roll those
We don't have a little
dice.
mini because we're all playing the girls, right? Well, give me that girl.
No.
Yep.
There you go.
Here's my girl.
Wow.
She's very age inappropriate for me, but hey, I found her in a haunted mansion, so,
Right.
you know.
You look like you're up to something. What do you?
Yep.
Yes.
I need Lauren. Let's see about this roll.
Did not trigger.
Whew. Lauren, can you take a look at the video? Skulls are ready.
Oh, yeah.
The what?
The skulls are finally ready.
Hey, the skulls are ready. Skull bases.
Everybody that ordered skulls are finally ready.
They're finally ready.
So, you take your turn, I drink a White Russian, I guess.
No.
No.
Type it in the chat.
No.
Say no to the White Russian.
I'm sorry, but 1 out of 3 people said I should.
Dang it! I'm trying to be the voice of reason here. All right.
I'm trying to listen to the voice of
I know. Come on. Let me be your conscience and your gut. Oh, man. I got like the messiest room ever.
Where'd you go? Okay, what to say?
Jeez. Okay,
You
so
find the
I'm in the
laundry
laundry. Hey, fun fact: I don't know how to do laundry. If you,
That's not a fun fact.
that is fun.
That's a shitty fact.
Shout out to my wife who does my laundry for me every week. If you end your turn here, you may discard an item card to draw an item card from the discard pile.
You
There's
can
a lot
put
going on
your
here.
stuff in the laundry and you'll find something else.
Like literally, yeah. Take that's been discarded. So if you end your turn here, which I guess I have to, right? Because it's the deal. I can't keep on just moving them through.
Yeah, but there's no items in the discard pile.
So I get to take an item, right?
Oh, no.
But what's this guy?
Well, hold on, you're going too fast. First of all, you're right, there's an item here, period. So yes, there's an item here.
Can we get that on the stream? You heard him say it right here, live.
There's an item
I'm
here.
right.
Yeah, there's an item.
Yeah, I got
You
that.
were correct, yeah. And then this is like a dumb waiter, meaning you can now move to another floor.
Who are you calling dumb?
The waiter. The
Dang
dumb
it.
waiter. And I will tell you in one moment where it can go.
And while he's looking, I will read the item card. It says smelling salts. Woo! That's a lungful.
You gonna drug my girl?
If your or another living explorer's knowledge is below its starting value, and you're in the same room, you can raise that trait to its starting value by using the smelling salts. Come on,
So
that
it just
is a winner.
restores someone's knowledge.
So it's like kind of like an HP boost, right? I mean, if you were needing to scroll down on something there,
Right, if the damage was in the knowledge category.
right? Yeah.
But now you can intentionally take the mental damage to your knowledge and
That's
then
what I'm
smell
saying.
it
Then
all.
you can smelling salt that thing and come back
you're
up.
Like, it's like I never got
Again,
punched in the
though,
face by that ghost at all.
Like this thing is a little bit of a hindrance because if I want to be strategic that way, I don't know, like where I'm at on the scale. I'd have to physically. Like,
you should
slide
be able
around.
to check. No, you should, because in the original you could just see the chart.
That's what I'm saying. So like I would know, like, oh, okay, this is where I want.
You're still supposed to know. Just wiggle it until you find out. So
But see, that's when you start like losing track of everything. I feel like it's all a lie. That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
Rob
mean,
Duval,
this
you're
is my-
still a winner, buddy.
I mean, this is my
we're in it with you.
reference,
Round
so
two.
I'll know.
Hey, Lauren, can I have my reference for Miss Dubore?
But you might take knowledge damage, expecting to use this later,
Where's that?
and then someone else gut punches you and takes your smell themselves.
That
And
could
you're like,
happen.
Man, I want to start those.
You're talking about this?
No, my chick. So
The
that way I
little girl.
kind of know,
He wants to be able to visualize the chart,
right? You know what I
even
mean?
though he's using this to track.
Because otherwise
Yeah.
we're like always like scrolling around on it. It just feels impossible.
Yeah, you don't want to scroll around on your girl.
Not at all. Well, like so, my might and my knowledge is 3 steps away from the skull, but my speed and my sanity is only 2 steps away from the skull.
Probably because
you're a
child.
And it makes sense. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong side. Wow.
No, that's the
But
right
it's-
thing. They actually flip flop which picture has
Oh, wow.
a bow.
Like this one looks a lot more devious than my guy. Whatever.
Yeah,
but it's the point of the
I
point
think
is
they
the skill,
intentionally filtered out some of the weird.
man. Rob Duval.
Like this kid's lips just look strange, especially for like an Asian kid. Like it doesn't
oh my
look.
goodness.
No, like
He
that's
could have been blowing his new girlfriend a kiss. You don't know. All right. So
until that sentence ended cleanly. I was like, "Excuse me, what?"
You know
And he's
what?
blowing her a kiss.
This is
We're
why
gonna
he doesn't
start
get
to
another
stream
white
over.
Russian. Get that, man. Where's one of my extra Red Bulls? That's all he needs. He just needs to wake up.
Water.
I only want a red or
He's
blue.
a water. Give him some milk. Arch and Poopy. You ever see Arch and Poopy on YouTube?
I don't know
Arjun
what that is.
Poopy?
Dang it.
Arch and
You see how she looks at us like we're old? Like as soon as you say something, if she doesn't have a point of reference, oh, it's because you have gray hair. Sorry. I was born this side of 2000. So judgy. So judgy.
I need a pair of sunglasses so that when you say something, I could just be like,
Bro. Just hopefully they never stream poker. Lauren's going broke.
it's just in my
All right.
It's in my eyes.
Get over it.
My son. New
Did
room
we
symbols.
find the dub-
Not
the dub-
that.
Alright,
Yeah, it was
let's
from
go.
the expansion. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, this is
The-
expansion right here, folks.
The box dynamite.
Yep.
Which
The
looks
dynamite
it's
box
a
has-
dumbwaiter, but not really. The dumbwaiter symbol on a room means that the room has a dumbwaiter. You can move from that room to the landing, either one floor up or one floor down,
Ooh,
assuming such a floor would exist, by spending an additional space of movement. So, when you're in this room, you
Yeah.
can spend 2 movement to go to the basement landing, or spend 2 movement to go to the upper landing.
And it doesn't have to have a room with another dumb waiter.
Correct.
Alright.
You can go to the landing of exactly.
Spoiler alert, your boy's going
This is in addition to other requirements,
To the
such as being in a room with an opponent.
to the upper
Wait. There's a rule we
Excuse me,
never.
what?
It's referencing a rule I've never read. You have to lose extra movement to get away from your opponent. I didn't know that. If the menagerie were on the basement, you could spend it to move to the foyer, blah, blah, blah.
It's your go. He's just reading.
Okay. None of that is important to me.
No.
Apparently these dumbwaiters are one way, so yeah, you can't like go back down the dumbwaiter.
It's kind of a nice addition, though.
It's a cool thing.
You know,
Yeah.
you get up there on a different floor.
I'm
Especially
surprised
if
they
you
don't
like open up.
Now that this is here, permanent on the ground floor, I'm surprised it doesn't say put a dumbwaiter token on the upper landing. And
She needs a ground. Ooh.
you find a creaky hallway.
Okay.
Click.
Where she didn't want
There's
to
no icon, so it does not end your turn.
Well, you did that last
okay.
time too. Good roll.
Oh.
You're a winner. Nope, that was
Wait.
James.
That was Josh.
But I'm still can only go 3 total.
What? Yeah, what your total speed is.
Mm-hmm.
What
It's
did your
3
speed
now
three?
because I flipped.
So
myself
1,
over.
2. You used to move another space.
Okay.
Not a big deal.
Here.
Another ground.
I'm liking this.
The statuary corridor.
Yep. Treat.
Literally, in English, the statuary corridor means a corridor full of statues.
Ooh.
Did not know that.
James has a glob.
Cool.
La-ti-da.
A glob
Okay.
chooses who or
I got
who will
An
stay.
event, the left hand, your hand begins to itch, then burn. The pain is overwhelming, and you can do nothing but clutch your hand and scream. The scream dies in your throat when you realize you can't feel anything in it now. You attempt to wiggle your fingers, and the hand moves off its own accord towards your throat. Choose one. Cut off your hand, lose 1 might, and gain 1 sanity. Replace your hands, lose 1 might, and draw an item card. Huh.
This is
Where am
all.
I getting the next hand from?
This is an Army of Darkness reference. So if you've never seen any of the Army of Darkness movies, you don't get any of these. Are
Okay,
all
that
the
sounds
possible
weird.
things that are related to those movie series.
Okay. The other one is keep your hand, lose 2 sanity, gain 1 might, and move to the nearest room with an omen symbol of the little bird, and draw an omen card.
So your hand is now a monster.
Does this mean
It
that
is
she
trying
can't
to
use
choke
her left
you.
hand anymore?
Well, it's telling her
I feel
options.
like appropriately.
You
she
can
should only have to
chop
put the
your
right
hand off and just be a one-handed person.
That's it. There you
You
go.
can replace your hand with an item that is random. So your hand might be a box. Your hand might be a shotgun.
Ooh.
Or you could just allow yourself to have a possessed hand, and your hand will lead you to another omen.
I want to do.
The fun one.
Yeah, replace my hand. So you're saying when I lose it, I move it.
I don't know. I'm reading. Choose
this.
one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Replace your hand. Lose a might. See, do you lose a might? Right. You
I
went
just
with
put
them.
one down.
Yeah, exactly. Now draw an item card. That's what happened.
Medical kit.
Your hand is now a kit.
What?
Yeah.
This feels like a strong bad episode.
Doesn't make a
Doesn't
lot of
it? Hands,
sense.
strong
It's just
bad?
that this is what it is.
If
Yeah.
anybody wants a hand for a bucket.
It doesn't actually say that item is now your hand. It just it's going to play
I
itself
like to
out.
think that you have a
Yeah.
medical
You
hand.
chopped your hand off and you put a medical kit there.
It's like a
Whose
bucket.
use is very useful if you ever need to chop off a hand in the
Here you go. This is
future.
a
Right,
medical
yeah.
bag right here.
Rawr.
Okay.
Oh, flippity flap.
Easter egg.
Okay, so I have like some healing type things. I can read this if y'all want.
What's your healing
Can you
power?
feel your missing hand?
She chopped her hand off and now she has a medical bag for a hand. And it's your go.
Yeah, so it's technically still my turn.
No, your
Well,
turn
once you-
ends when you
Once you
draw
pull a card.
You can't keep moving, but you can do things.
Like if this is once during your turn.
I
Do
think you can
whatever.
do it. I'll read the rules again, but yeah, I believe you can do it.
Do it
But I
and then we'll
guess-
redact it if he finds otherwise. So James can go.
Yeah, just
Do it.
go.
Do
Yeah,
Do it.
Do it.
I
Do
can use it every
do it.
turn, so there's kind of no point in not doing it right now, right?
You should
I don't know. I didn't read the card.
Medical kit. Why not?
Once during your turn, you can attempt a knowledge roll to heal yourself or another explorer in the same room.
Makes perfect sense. Do it.
And nothing is bad on it, so...
There's not even
My
an
knowledge
expend
is
this card.
No.
Okay.
It's just, you can't raise a trait above its starting value.
Go
So,
for it.
the only thing it would help would be like my might.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Might as well.
Might.
Might as well.
Might.
Might.
Ah, I see what you did there. Ooh.
4.
Ooh, 4.
Gain 1 point in a physical trait.
Look at you. Wow.
You'll
that was
put
a
your arm
lot.
back on.
You And that was like a really good play when you think about it. Like she's got
Yeah.
the eternal healing.
She's like, what if I pretend to chop my hand off, get the extra item, repair my hand?
Fix it, yeah.
I just got a magic
I know,
item.
it's the basement thing gets it all
Yeah.
wacky.
The gardens. The garden. I got an event, guess. All right. Lightning strikes. You count the seconds from when you see the flash. Second. All explorers on the roof or in an outside room. Son of a bitch.
Dang it, James!
Must attempt a might roll.
So you'd think that was intentional, but no, that was completely random. That
I was just
he
about to
goes to
comment
an
how
outside door.
Nice and symmetrical the board is right now.
Yep.
Yeah,
Dang it, James.
and then he gets struck by lightning.
So we all have to lose a
No.
potential might?
No, just
No, anybody outside
The gardens are outdoors.
or
Oh, I see.
upstairs.
What if you're in the laundry room?
No.
Well, are you
I'm
like
hiding in the dumbwaiter right now because I'm about to go upstairs, but I'll
Are
wait.
you like, in
So,
the
what does
sink?
it tell you to roll?
I gotta roll my might. I got 5 might. So.
Jesus. Roll your might.
Oh, nothing. All right.
You're so mighty
Nothing
you
happens.
didn't get struck by lightning.
That's right. I take the lightning and I'm like, oh yeah.
Oh, now he has a superpower.
It flexes your guns.
That's
You've
right.
been worked out for the
We've
day.
now
And
been
that's
imbued with electricity powers.
It's literally
Ernest
it.
goes to camp. Ernest goes to the garden.
Wow.
Good Jordan. All right,
All right, my turn.
back to
I'm in the abandoned room. I think me and her are just gonna stay there. I go that way.
let's go.
Wait, I had him sticking to the laser.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even think it could. I just put it there and he was like, I was like, why are you sticking to it? So,
Oh, you
They
said
kiss
laser.
too.
You mean the computer?
He's a laser.
no, the laser. I said I had
Oh,
him
you
sticking
had
the
to.
laser.
Yeah.
Look how it makes Josh's screen scramble whenever I do this.
I know.
Here next to it. The closer it gets to the motherboard, the fuzzier the screen gets.
The mimic
Wait,
would
wait.
do that.
The mimic
This
that's very
sucks. This
Oh, that's smart.
sucks.
We showed the
Wait, what?
fans.
Nice.
Look at that action right there. Ooh, and he spits.
And he
Somebody
spits.
spit blood.
Yeah. Look at
Spitting
all that.
blood.
Very
Wow.
cool.
Mimic
Very,
doctor.
very cool.
Heal that guy.
All right, collapsed room.
That's a really cool box there, dude.
My medical kit.
You must attempt a speed roll of 5+ to avoid falling. Well, my speed is a 4, so let's see if I get a 5+.
Wow.
Nailed it.
That's what we're looking for.
If you fail to roll, I did. I did spectacularly. Draw a
Use the
basement
icebox.
tile, put it in play, fall there, take a die of physical damage.
We'll see if you can just get another 0. You'll be fine. But I'm gonna guess soon as you roll 4 zeros.
Does your new girlfriend go? What
She comes after me.
comes after you?
Stairs from basement leads
Let's
to and from foyer.
This guy just fell down the stairs.
Let's go.
Well, that was not that exciting.
You wouldn't put it on this?
Because this card, no, I fell down the hole. Get it?
Yep.
And I went to the stairs. Stairs from the basement. So I literally just connected the basement to the not basement to a staircase.
That makes sense.
Okay, in a weird way.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Roll
Nico?
you die.
And then I took a die of damage? Is that what I said?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Clearly, he rolled all those misses. So
You fail, then take 1 die of physical damage. Jeebs.
You need to see your reference card to see which way to go.
2. Oh, they're both gonna hurt. They're both gonna hurt a lot. That hurt. I'm gonna lose all the might in the world.
Do it.
I need to.
All right.
And then my girl goes,
He's like, I love you. I'll follow you wherever you go.
You still have custody of me.
Oh my
yeah, custody.
Custody is so,
He uses the
such
word
an aggressive
and
term
it's
for
like
the
they thought for a
relationship.
while. They're like,
That's
let's
it.
make a very neutral term that doesn't mean this or that.
It's gonna be a new Facebook
Custody.
status in relationship right
It's
there.
like,
I
no.
have custody.
Custody.
That's
Right,
it.
and especially because her name is just girl.
That's it.
It's like you're on Facebook.
It's getting heavy.
Status update.
Before that gets any further along,
I now
let's
have
get-
custody of
let's
girl.
Let's get our friend. She wants to go up the dumbwaiter, costing me 2 move, 2 speed, but I still have 3 to go.
What's your total speed?
5.
Yeah, you get the bajillion.
I'm all over the place here. So we're
Let's
gonna
do
go.
the upper landing, yeah.
I'm gonna go upstairs and
Okay.
I'm gonna hang a hard left.
Here's an upper.
Here's an upper. Don't
Not a
let
Red
it be
Bull.
a downer.
It's a Red Bull.
The nursery. Alright, if you end your turn here, which I have to because there's a bird, gain 1 sanity. Let's go. If it's below, gain 1 sanity if it's below its starting value. It's not.
Yeah.
Lose 1 sanity if it's above its starting value. It's not. So I just end my
So
turn
by
and I gain a thing.
intentionally waiting there, you normalize out your.
There we go.
Sanity.
And I'm going to get an omen. So, key. You've been wondering how to open all the locks in the house. The question is, why did you get locked in the first place? Add 4 dice to trait rolls to open or take something from a card or room tile, such as a locked room, safe, or vault. You may pass through the locked room without removing a lock. At the start of each turn, you may choose to put a lock token on an unlocked door in the locked room if you are next to that door. So this is like essentially keeping the bad guy out of...
But now you're like the key master.
Oh,
You can pass through any locked thing, and you can create locked doors everywhere you go.
I am the Macaulay Culkin of House at the Hill. Female.
Macaulay Culkin on House.
No. Oh. Alright, so I just need to roll my thing now, yeah?
Yeah, let's recap. We have 3 total omens. I have
3
one.
total omens.
I did roll, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're 3. Okay.
All right.
6 dice, get under
6
3.
dice. Everybody knows the rules.
I'll even give you a tray.
As it should be. We saw what happened when we didn't use the tray.
Less than a 3.
Ooh, it was 3 on the nose.
Alright, moving on. Oh, you're here.
To you, my friend.
You're in the nursery.
It's appropriate.
And your sanity goes back toward neutral sanity.
My sanity's at neutral.
Yeah.
Let me do this.
Alright, there's a ground tile. You find a chapel.
Chappelle.
It has an asterisk. I don't know why there's an asterisk next to Chappelle. Once per game, if you end your turn here, gain a sanity.
Ooh, way to
That's
go.
amazing.
Cool.
Good
Okay.
good play.
Game.
Gain
I
a
got
sanity.
grave dirt.
All of us can go there
Chapel?
once and just high five the +1 sanity.
Yeah.
Grave dirt.
Grave dirt. This room is covered in a thick layer of dirt. You cough as it gets on your skin and in your lungs. You must attempt a might roll. For a 4+, you shake it off and gain 1 might. 0 through 3, something is wrong. Keep this card, take 1 point of physical damage. At the start of each of your turns, discard this card if an item card increases one of your traits, or...
Well, there you go. You got a medical kit.
So it would automatically just be discarded?
No. You'll be dying until anything can raise any stat, but you literally have an item to raise a stat.
Right.
So you would be able to remove it right away.
Okay.
But you have the potential of getting something good, right, if you do +4?
Yeah.
So roll your might.
So it's my... And yeah, okay, I have...
Fight for might.
Now just spill that Oktoberfest all over the... It's in the way of your roll,
As long as I get a 4.
She's a trained professional.
Oh, God.
No, you got a 1.
Alright.
Wow.
So you get the grave dirt and you take a point of physical damage right now. Actually, no, it's just keep the card, take a point of physical damage at the start of each of your turns. So it doesn't happen now.
But she
And
can
it's
use her
still
medical kit.
technically... Yeah,
It is your turn. You gain a sanity, or you will be gaining a
give
sanity.
yourself a
Give yourself a sanity,
When I end my turn.
which you are going to be doing now.
But she's going to use her medical kit
She
to get
can't
rid of
because nothing's lower than it's starting.
that? Dang it, Bobby.
Next turn, the grave dirt will hurt you,
and then,
then you may try to get rid of the grave dirt forever.
Okay,
Alright.
I see
But
that.
right now, nothing's lower than it's starting, so you can't actually heal nothing.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You haven't begun dying of your cough.
Okay.
That's it.
How do I become the bad guy?
Always.
You can get struck by lightning again. That's a good one.
Lightning strikes.
The spiral staircase.
Oh, hang on. Wait, because I get to look at the top tile, but I don't get to do anything with it. Before you move during your turn, you can look at the top tile. Oh, I guess if they're on the
Decide not to move.
Yeah.
You can just say nope.
I could go and get a free sanity instead.
Free
But you
sanity's
didn't.
looking nice.
Well, yeah, but you're showing me the top tile.
Oh, you're right.
That's crap. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a free
So
sanity.
it's still on top, right?
Yep.
So it's not placed as like a card
She
in
has a
play now?
special rule.
I got
And
the
it
spirit
costs
board.
and it costs you nothing to do that?
Nope.
You didn't roll.
It costs if the
It's the haunt.
if we're in the haunt, then or there are monsters out, they move towards me.
Okay. All right.
So
So you moved 1, 2, 3, 4. You had 4 speed.
Yep.
Okay. You gain a sanity.
Yep.
You are a sanity.
That's my turn. I am. Where am I? I'm here. In the staircase. Of the
You and your
basement.
chick.
Hey, let's go to the basement. Yeah, that would have been real clever before you fell off a cliff.
Just a flesh wound.
Just a flesh wound.
It's the wound smells like almond.
Basement.
Austin
I find the wine cellar.
Oh. He's like, go make yourself a white Russian. What? That's not in the card.
Lucky.
This house has been abandoned for 10 years. They make it with cheese.
That's it. My girl goes, I happen to have a white Russian. Lucky stone. A smooth, ordinary-looking rock. You sense it will bring you good fortune. I have this item now. After an attempt, a roll of any kind, I can rub the stone and re-roll any number of those dice, discard so I don't have to use it. That's actually pretty rad.
All right.
It's actually pretty rad.
So it's a one shot though.
If I decide to use it, it will then be gone.
No,
That
my
would be a
roll
one-shot.
because of
Yes.
we didn't get an omen, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, my go.
I've wasted my life.
Oh, I've wasted my life.
Oh no, I suck again. Okay. I should.
Chocolat bleu.
I think I'm gonna go 1. This counts, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4,
Mhm.
5.
If you have 5 movement, you can do that.
Brother, I got it.
But when you come back here, you're just going to lose it.
You're gonna lose it. All right. I get my sanity.
Go up a sanity.
Yep.
Yeah. There you go.
I think that's it.
Okay,
Now Lauren takes her damage.
well, do you lock all the doors? Do you lock everyone else in the chapel?
No, I don't want to lock anything. What is add 4
But now
dice
it gives
to
you a
trade
chance
rolls?
to get rid of it.
To open or take something from locked rooms.
Oh, I got you.
So if you have to
So
do
there's no
a
locked room yet.
right, there was a locked chest and it said roll a might check to open it. You get to roll +4 dice.
That's a stinking awesome card. Way to go, Rob.
If it ever
Jimbo.
comes up, it'll be very useful.
Right, that's it.
I mean, just imagine the haunt is there's a lock demon and you have to beat it to death by unlocking all of its locks.
Or I'm just gonna, and if he'd have been chasing me, I could have locked the door and
Right.
he couldn't come after me.
Right.
Which would be a win.
So you medical kitty
Killer.
now?
Yeah.
Starting
okay,
your turn, you
so
take a physical damage. So pick the category.
I just did that to my.
Okay. And now you're going to go ahead and try to use a medical kit,
Yeah.
which makes you roll what?
Knowledge roll.
Yeah.
Did you
Four.
recover?
Or
Gain 1 point in a physical trait.
Wait, just period or back to its normal?
no, it
Gain
says
one
just 1
point.
point.
The medical kit says higher up. It can't go higher than its starting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
like if I got the 2, I would just have to go up 1 still.
But does that get rid of your grave dirt?
it does. It gets very good.
Good job.
Good play.
But
good
now
play.
I can still move.
Oh, you can move.
Discard this card if an item card increases a stat.
You did.
Oh, or there's another way to get rid of it. Or you end your turn in a balcony, gardens, graveyard, gymnasium, larder, patio, or tower. So you could also just get some fresh air.
This could get you.
I don't think. Oh, okay. I could only go to the
Maybe,
garden.
yeah.
This could get
Anyway,
you upstairs, or you could further the mansion.
all that aside, it's your turn.
She's got 3 moves, so it's a little piddly. She got a bit of a limp.
Yeah, I guess I'll do 1, 2, 3.
Okay, ground floor. Boom! The mystic elevator
This
again.
girl in the elevator, I tell you what.
Roll it!
What am I supposed to roll?
They see
2
her
dice.
2 dice.
rolling.
2.
Does it say 2? It moves fast. 2 dice.
Oh.
And I'll tell you what floor you slam into at high speed.
Ooh,
2.
2.
You go to the ground floor.
So I just don't move.
I think you have to move.
Or I pick
You
anywhere on
really
the
can.
ground.
Move this room next to any open door. So yeah, you can't not do it, but any open door on the ground floor. And keep in mind, these are not ground floor.
It's a
All right.
99 persuasion.
Did you move
Alright,
the
he's
haunt
got
up?
it. Yeah, we're up
I
to
did it.
6.
6. Oh, I can roll under
So
6.
5 or less.
I know, look at him, he's so devious.
Oh, that was easy.
Oh, yeah. Here
4.
we go.
All right, I was in the game.
I can't find the actual dog token because
There is no dog token. It just
Dude,
literally
there
said
literally
just
is.
take any item that's not being used as a monster and put it
Oh,
on your
it
character. It
said that?
actually said that.
Okay.
Which is pretty lame, but I bet you they eventually made a dog in 12.
Rob
edition.
Duveau, when is it exactly that you is the dog in here? Is that
It's
where
me,
it's
the
at,
dog.
Rob?
What is he talking about? Oh.
You always got to reference Rob, you know, when we're looking for the pieces that he forgot to put in the first 3 renditions of his game.
Here. We'll give you a cat token to be your dog. That'd be the simplest answer. Okay, you said you did trigger it?
Yes.
Okay.
Here we
So
go.
we are in the
Lauren's
gymnasium, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you triggered the dog. The dog in the gymnasium is
What
the
is the
scenario.
chances?
Number 46 is from the original game.
46.
40. Oh, and then who the revealer is?
46 in a row.
46. Refer to the other haunt chart.
Wow.
Okay.
Going in deep.
Use the haunt chart. Use the other haunt chart. Sorry, I mean, use the first haunt chart again. Where is the first haunt chart? Yeah, really.
Dog can move any explorer up to 6 plus 1.
Where was the original haunt chart? Oh, here it is. Nope.
It says haunts.
But this is the secondary one.
James triggered the
Trader
haunt.
Tomb, Survival Tomb.
Ah.
The dog in the gymnasium is the haunt.
And what's crazy is, again, he got the dog and he triggered the haunt that has it out. Right?
And that's
So-
not
Well, no,
because
that's
you have
part of the
them?
write-up.
Oh, that was it. I see.
Oh.
Yeah, so you're like, you look, dog, that, do this.
Okay, I was gonna say dog in the gym.
Right, it's not a coincidence
How?
that it's dog. That's like, that's what caused.
He rolled
Triggering.
something earlier, though.
So it's the Son of Sam dog.
No.
He's talking to me. He was like, "You gotta kill all of them. You gotta kill them all."
I literally
Start
don't
with the
know
children.
where the original haunt chart is.
Oh, that's his thing.
Start with the children.
There it is.
Okay.
It's in the trader book. I don't know why, because you have to be the trader to look it up. What did we say? We're on 46.
Yep.
Really? Hold on. Gymnasium dog 146. The haunt revealer is Madame Zostra if she's in the game.
Nope.
She's not in the. I've never.
Yeah.
Madame Zostra.
Oh, I thought you were the other side. Oh no, look at that.
Wow. So you're the trader.
Well,
No matter what, Madame Zostra just becomes the trader. I've never seen a person called out like specifically.
Can I just like flip it back over?
But then it says parentheses cooking. What does Madame Zostra cooking mean?
Her hobby is cooking.
You're about to get axed and speared, so are you the only person with no items? Anyway,
she
number
got a medical
46.
kit though.
Yeah, you got a medical kit.
She's gonna heal herself.
46. Secrets of
James
Survival.
thought he was gonna be the bad guy.
Oh, this is the book. So you're gonna flip. See how it said haunt at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna flip to 46,
Okay.
and we don't know what it says, so don't ask us. And we're gonna flip to this one. You gotta go to the other room.
Okay.
We want you to hear what we have to say.
Make sure to talk super
I
loud.
don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Right
Go in the other room and
Right up against the door.
get out my face.
Hey, but how much did it help us? Like, no, we still did not know what the heck was going on at the end of that thing.
My hair was blowing back. Like, why is he shouting at me? We went to the other room to do the secret.
Well, she
thing.
left the door open. What is
It's
it?
fine.
She's fine. Well, she's not having to talk to anybody unless she can
Alright.
only read out loud.
The feast.
Okay.
As you wander the corridors, you smell the aroma of a delicious banquet. You have been invited to a feast. As you try to guess the main course, your anticipation soon turns to horror. Human body parts scattered throughout the hallways, half gnawed and overcooked, lead to a severed human head on a silver platter. One of your companions has betrayed you to the deranged cannibals inhabiting this mansion.
I didn't see those guys, so.
And it looks like the trader wants you to become the main course in this cannibal feast. So she has sold us out
she
because
sold
she
us out.
doesn't want to get eaten. Makes
Dirty old
sense.
rat. She looks
Right
like something
now.
that would do
Which
that.
is also why she's holding on to that medical kit.
And
so.
she's like the cook.
This is what we have to
She's
do
probably-
right now.
Okay.
If the attic isn't in the house, search the room stack for it and put it on the upper floor, then shuffle the stack.
Okay.
Search the room stack for it and put it on the upper floor. So we need an attic.
Here, I'll look in that
The upper
check.
room.
Literally find us the tile called attic.
Attic.
I got it.
Okay. Put it on the upper floor.
Yep.
This is the upper floor here.
Oh,
Where do you want to stick it? Next to the slide or
sure.
over by the nursery? Next to the slide?
Some
Yeah.
serious table room around here.
Okay. There's the attic. Put a number of small magenta monster tokens representing victims in the attic equal to the number of heroes. In this case, we have 3 heroes.
She doesn't count as a hero?
No, she's the traitor.
But she could have been a hero before.
But she wasn't. She's a traitor.
But maybe...
I see what you're saying.
You feel me though, right?
I don't feel you, but I see what you're saying.
Dang it.
Thought we had it on the floor.
Okay. That represents the 3 victims.
Damn, I really wanted to be the bad guy.
All
He did want to be the
victims.
bad guy. This guy's devious.
All victims begin play facing the same direction. Turn each token so that its tip faces that way. Alright, I'm switching it out for these other things. These have directional spears on them, so these will become the...
Spear and magic hill.
So they're directionally
And
challenged.
facing the same way?
It's like an important thing.
I don't know.
Keeper, who knows? We'll find out.
Alright, what you know about the bad guys. The traitor has lured you into a house inhabited by deranged cannibal freaks. When the traitor or a cannibal freak feasts on a victim, that being becomes more powerful. The traitor and the other cannibals also want to feast on you. You win when the traitor and all the cannibal freaks are dead, or all the victims and all the heroes escape the house. If even one victim or hero is killed, you can only then win by killing all bad guys. So we either peacefully get everyone out, or we have to kill all of them.
We just literally have to rock out the front
Where's
door?
victims?
No, they have to get out too.
Oh,
Those are our victims?
Those are the 3 victims.
So we go carry them with us?
I don't know. I haven't gotten that far.
Oh.
Each time you get a victim out of the house, you'll make it harder for the traitor to win. Once a victim has exited through the front door, remove that token from the game.
Cool plan.
The victims have 2 speed, 3 might, 3 sanity. The player to the left of the traitor moves the victims at the start of his or her turn, so on each of James's turns we'll move the victims. Unless a hero is in the same room as a victim, the victim moves 2 rooms straight ahead. If it can't move straight ahead, it turns to the next exit on its left and takes that exit. So they walk like idiots, taking only lefts.
Or they go straight ahead.
Or, well, yeah, they'll go straight ahead if they can.
And that would work in our favor because they should never have to
They'll
do a
go to
turn.
the Mystic Elevator.
No, they're going to go down the stairs right here, right out the front
straight
door.
out the
We're
front
good
door.
to go.
Why would they do that and not just keep going straight ahead? It says they could keep going straight ahead.
Why would they
not want to take the stairs and get out the front
They
door?
don't
risk
know.
death.
I mean, I guess they know it's a stairs.
We're
'cause it's the
taking
stairs.
them, right?
No, if a person gets there, we direct them.
Oh,
It's
good.
saying if we're not there to direct them, they act like idiots.
Well, that's fine. Even still, before
Okay.
they would ever get here, they would go there, so they have to go down.
Okay. Victims react to house dangers and required rolls as if they were monsters. A victim cannot go through an unexplored door. A victim stops its movement if it enters the same room as a hero. A victim won't move on its own as long as it's in the same room as a hero. If a hero begins his or her turn in the same room as a victim, the hero can move with the victim 2 spaces in any direction before continuing to move and taking actions for that turn. A hero can move only 1 victim at a time, but a victim can be moved multiple times in a round by multiple heroes. Cannibal freaks and the traitor do not slow victims. Victims do not slow freaks or the traitor. You can attempt a knowledge roll picking the lock, or a might roll breaking the door down of 5+ to open the front door in the entrance hall. So it's still locked.
Oh, we got a key master.
I got a keymaster
That's
over here.
right. If you succeed, draw an event card and end your turn. So you'll get an event for opening the front door. On subsequent turns, any hero can move out the front door from the entrance hall at the cost of 1 space with a victim to escape. A hero can re-enter the house, again at the cost of 1 space to bring out more victims. Special attack rules. Instead of being stunned, victims and cannibal freaks are killed if defeated. Victims cannot attack. A victim inflicts no damage if it defeats the attacker. You win if the body of the last slavering freak lies before you, still twitching in a pool of its own. Oh, if you win, read that. Sorry, whoopsie. I was like, that's very descriptive for if. Gotcha.
Oh, there's really. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna go on the
not
ground
like-
floor, yeah.
It's not a lot of places.
Ground
There you go.
floor!
That's pretty much your only option.
I mean,
I
Like,
could put it
You can
here.
go there.
It could go
Next to the arsenal.
Yeah.
once you eliminate
you.
the 5 other spots it could be, that's your only option.
that's really the best option. Yeah, put your necro cannibals in there too.
Dang it.
Necro cannibal?
Necro cannibals.
It's an angry cannibal.
Okay, so you placed your dining room. Do you need any tokens? You probably need some cannibals.
Can I move it again though?
Yeah, do whatever you want.
She's being strategic.
What is this?
Or is she?
Or is she?
Can you just tell me how many cannibals you need so I can start picking them out?
Oh, 3.
3 cannibals.
How did he know? There's cannibals on.
How did I know? We're going to say that's a cannibal. Cannibal.
It's a dark hooded.
Alright, these purple hooded guys are going to be your cannibals.
You get 1 per.
Are the victims already where they're supposed to be?
Yes, they're in the attic. Yep.
Uh-huh. And I'm sorry, I won't say it.
I'm just,
What?
I can't decide what to do.
I mean, you can just lose. It's fine.
It's the better move. Go with it.
Do you know this already? Oh, that's not fair.
I know cannibals.
That's not fair. Oh,
They want to be by the
that's
front
not fair.
door.
Cannibal
obviously.
acting.
Okay. Those
Where do you need your 3 cannibals to be?
in the dining room.
Alright. All 3.
I figured. Scenario's playing itself out.
Yeah, really.
Also,
that-
anybody
that
that listens
was
to
a
Cannibal
All
Corpse
3
knows
of
how
these
it's
guys,
played.
like, we're gonna eat those victims for dinner. Well, where are they? I left them all in the attic, unsupervised.
Right?
Why?
They're just gonna wander
Why
out.
did you do that?
It's like the villain telling his devious plan. It's like just doing it.
Yeah, it's weird that like we don't have to go unlock the door to
Yeah,
at least get
yeah.
them out.
It's like he's
Wait a
totally
minute.
James Bonding us. Like, I let them go 20 minutes ago. Why? This will be a hunt.
Right?
Like it's his master plan to chase us through the house.
He goes through all that trouble, never realized James Bond never loses.
That was your move? That was the
That was it? That's all
That
you
was that was like the right now.
do? Okay, it's James's turn.
Underwhelming much.
James, you move the cannibals on your turn? And there's
that
no
your
one helping
turn
them,
that,
so...
like, started all that though?
No, you're...
Oh, yeah, it did.
That's a great
It
question,
did,
but
actually.
I do think when the haunt is drawn, it kind of resets the turn order. And I vaguely remember there's been a long time it starts left of the haunt. Revealing the haunt, haunt setup, playing the haunt. The first turn always starts with the player to the left of the traitors. The first turn always starts with the player to the traitor's left and goes clockwise.
So I get a double turn?
That's you, Mo.
Because she's the traitor.
Correct.
I get a double turn?
It's as if she did something and became the traitor.
Okay.
You're
One
just
would-
the first player turn.
Okay. But that makes sense because of the other one, like I drew it, I became the traitor, so it made you the first to go.
Yeah, everything prior to the haunt, it just doesn't matter anymore. It's now
Okay.
this.
So I moved them in the beginning of my turn or the
That's
end
what
of
it
my turn?
said at the beginning. Yeah.
Okay. All
They
right,
move
cool.
all 3
Well,
of them? They move in unison?
Yes.
I believe so.
They're unimovers.
we can only drag them along if we...
believe
Get along, little doggy.
Alright, I think Lauren's got that stupid Benico.
Unless a hero's in the same room as a victim, 2 rooms traded. So, dink dink, dink dink, dink dink.
But isn't the dink down to the foyer?
Oh, that's two rooms, 2 spaces.
So the actual journey to the
That's
foyer
what I-
is a
Is a
move.
space, yes. So
Um,
1.
Bitch.
pity.
I need
Hit
one bonus movement. Because the dog, I don't think, can do this. So, damn it.
You know that those stairs bring you here, not here.
They do?
Yeah, it brings you to the foyer.
Oh, so 1, 2,
3.
3, 4, 5.
There you go.
Oh yeah, team. Let's do this. 1,
Let's
2,
do
3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna throw my dynamite into the dining room.
Let's go.
Okay.
Hey,
What did it
So
say?
instead of
Always bringing
attacking,
it
you
heavy.
can throw the dynamite through a connected door into an adjacent room. Each explorer and monster who might, with might and speed traits in that room must attempt a speed roll. On a 5+, they take no damage. 0 to 4, they take 4 physical damage.
Jesus Christ.
And
They're
you
all
literally
dead.
got the perfect thing to. I'm sorry, you got the perfect thing. To
What is the speed of your cannibals?
2.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't even have to roll. It's gonna be
Yes, you can't.
4 or below.
We'll roll it anyway.
just
How-
to watch him burn.
How bad is it?
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's just
Is
straight
for
up 5
each
or
one,
better.
though?
Yeah.
They all take 4 damage then.
1.
Bloosh.
Alright,
Seduce.
does it say how they take damage?
They take 4 points of physical damage.
Right, but
So it can be divided up.
yeah, but does their speed go all the way to 0? It doesn't say how to kill them.
Well, she probably knows what their attributes are, right?
They're 2 and 2, right?
Like might?
Yeah.
Might's 4.
Oh no, it's worse than that. Special attack rules. Instead of being stunned, victims and cannibals just die if they're defeated. Does that mean any physical
Any
defeat?
damage.
So this just kills them all
Right.
instantly.
Which
They don't-
also means like that makes those guys super fragile.
Mhm.
So if these dudes would have got out, sorry, that like totally just destroys
kill
that whole
them all.
scenario.
They really all
Well, honestly, having them lined up with the door ruins the scenario too. But whatever. They're all dead. That means the
They all
dynamite
died?
kills them.
Okay.
Did they all die?
I guess so, yeah.
They're
I mean,
dead.
There's no way to divide up that
It's-
attack.
That's not what it says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says if they take damage, adios.
Okay.
Damn it. I'm
Wow.
sorry, Lord.
Game,
I know
like,
you wanted to kill us.
slinging
And I
some-
wanted us to die, but...
That's
Singing
cool.
some-
But
that,
I had
that
dynamite.
doesn't end the whole game.
No. You used to get to kill us.
It
If
just
you
means
still...
you used to have to do it all yourself now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you kill all those
With
guys...
my
which
medical kit. Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, but that'll keep you alive. So, and
Yeah.
all you have to do is 1 stinking damage to each one of those dudes,
No,
and they die.
it doesn't matter if they die. That was only our secondary condition.
Yeah, but if none of them live, we lose.
No.
No.
All of us have to
We
die.
all have. She had to kill
Oh,
us
really?
all.
We either all escape, or we're required to kill them all.
Okay.
So we'll just kill them all. So now it's 3-on-1. Just kill her. I mean, I don't see how she's supposed to punch 6 people to death.
It's gonna happen. All right, so Josh's turn. Let's see the magic unfold here.
Well,
Yes.
I have no weapons, so I'm just going to keep exploring. I go this way in the basement. I'm not even aware this is happening. We just heard the rock of the explosion.
I think somebody blew up a
Let's go
dynamite.
that way. I go to the operating laboratory. What's the car? Is there a thing? An event?
Yeah. It's the spiral.
Drip, drip, drip. A rhythmic sound that needles at your brain. Put the drip token in this room. Each explorer rolls 1 fewer die on all trait rolls in this room.
Oh, get out of that room.
Okay.
Okay.
So just give me the card, and we'll put the card next to it instead of the stupid
Yeah.
drip token.
Yeah, fair
It'll be
enough.
easier.
That's extremely specific and weird. Like,
Right?
All right. So it's my move. I'm heading up the stairs.
I mean, me and my girl need to be in that room.
1,
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
2, 3,
4.
4, 5. And now I'm going to use my key, which adds 4 dice to my roll.
We have all the stuff that
We have
This guy's
everything that
so
we needed
boned.
for this thing to
Yeah.
really work in our favor.
We have 3 problems. 1, they're going to run around mindlessly until we can get to them.
Oh, I'm supposed to let them move too, right?
No,
No,
that's
it's
on my
James'
turn.
turn.
Only on James'
But
turn.
they happen to start lined up at the front door. So we don't even have to go get them. They're just going to run to the front door.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
and
is-
So that's 1. 2, the door's locked. And it can be very hard to open that door.
Yeah,
But he's got a key, so
Yeah.
he instantly unlock the door.
Yeah.
And then he had dynamite to kill all your support.
and I got to go first before the cannibals moved. Yeah. So really,
Man.
we were...
Man.
Yeah, give the man some dice. And
Oh.
I got 2.
Make it happen.
Alright, you have to make a knowledge check to open the door.
what,
So I got
3?
4
The plus 4 dice.
plus 4. So I got
With a max
8.
of 8, right?
So I got so I'm at
So
8.
you top out.
Tapping out the 8. Oh, come on.
And you need 5 or better to open the door.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I got that.
You
2,
unlock the
4,
door.
5, 6, 8.
Since you had the key, you went click, click.
How do I use the key?
Bing.
Click.
Okay.
Now you run an event.
Now I run an event.
Yeah.
The event. What year is it? You step through the door and stop. You've been here before. Years ago. Before the incident. You catch your reflection in the window and your face looks so young. Which is saying something because I'm 9 years old.
Oh, years ago.
Good Lord. Like, I'm a fetus. But this time, you won't be so naive. So,
I'm not going to eat
This time I have the key.
They told me that was applesauce. It was not
That's it.
applesauce.
Not again!
How am I the pervert here?
Not getting the
What?
booster
You said
shot.
applesauce.
The little girl eating
Applesauce.
applesauce is not applesauce.
Talk about baby food.
Baby food.
Applesauce is the one you
yourself
like.
back in
Fair
there
enough.
again.
Fair
Oh,
enough.
man.
So
Yeah,
I lost some
exactly.
sanity. I gained might and knowledge. Thank you. And since I put the pluses on there, I know which way to go. If the haunt has been revealed, the other side must read aloud their italicized opening and closing stored text. That's
Other
you.
side must
That means
read aloud.
she has to
The
read.
other side, yeah. So if you're the good guys, the bad guys have to read. If you're the bad
Opening
guy,
and
Tell us about the
closing text?
italicized opening and closing
flavor
story
text.
Story text. Give us the flavor flav.
Okay. I
Please.
feel like that's not super important.
Listen.
it just
What
fun
Rob DuVoe
storytelling.
wants, Rob DuVoe gets.
Wow.
Give Rob what he wants.
So,
This guy.
This guy.
as you wander the corridors, you smell the aroma of a delicious banquet. You
Remember this
have
part.
been invited to a feast. As you try to guess the main course, your anticipation soon turns to fiendish delight. Human body parts scattered through the hallways, half gnawed and overcooked, led to a severed human head on a silver platter. Your friends in the house on a hill have prepared your favorite meal. You are a civilized cannibal, and the freaks in the house are ready to help you prepare the next course, the victims you brought here yourself.
Mm.
So that's the opening.
I would just like to point out they use the term freak properly. So
Who didn't?
Good job, Rob DuVoe.
I'm just saying, like, freak's not like a weirdo. They're saying freaks is somebody who will eat human flesh or other flesh or live creatures.
Good job,
Anyways,
Rob.
Yeah.
Rob DuVoe for the
Okay, then italics at the end.
Yes.
freaks and geeks.
If you win, you raise the head of your victim high and chant the final ritual phrase, through flesh and bone and blood, I am become flesh and bone and blood no more. Power floods through your body and you can feel mortality slip from your cells. Immortality fills the empty vessel of your flesh. The cannibal freaks bow down and worship you.
So you saw that image from another timeline, and now you're like, not gonna let that happen.
Gotta go. Good thing we got the front door open, boys.
But the front door's open and they're already dynamited, so we're way off
That's
script.
like, yeah, the...
See, they're already unfolding in front of us. We know the whole
Right.
Yeah.
We know the whole story.
All right, your go, killer.
So your one chance to win is to kill all 6 of us.
Well, at least you got to start by killing one of us, right? Because then that's a thing.
I can only go 3.
Oh,
I can't even get
You can get to James.
Nope.
When
Is that
you
right?
exit, you may do a speed check, and if you succeed, you go to any dumbwaiter.
Oh.
But that's a may. But you could jump to the arsenal or jump to
Over there and
the
then come.
laundry.
Oh.
You don't want to be
A speed check, so I need one more.
Is there a dumbwaiter up above somewhere?
There's one there and there's one there.
On the second floor?
No.
I thought there was. Wasn't there?
If you
These are the 2 dumbwaiters.
Okay.
Bye.
Oh, yeah.
What am I supposed to get?
You can go to any dumbwaiter room.
Okay.
Does that mean she can use the dumbwaiter? Because she doesn't have to go to another dumbwaiter from the dumbwaiter. The dumbwaiter just gets you upstairs.
It goes upstairs or downstairs, yeah.
So you can go up.
So for one movement, you're there. Now you have a lot of options. You can go to the upper landing and just kill a guy, and actually that would be really useful. If we can't get everyone out of the house safely, which if you kill even a single guy, that hasn't happened, then we have to kill you and you have to kill all of us.
Yeah.
But you already have to kill all of us. But we have the option of just running away from you. Until you've killed a single one, and then we can't run away from you. We have to kill you. But there's like a very low chance you're going to kill all of us.
Yeah.
But you could
You can
Let me
try.
go
you could
up
lump
here.
up a couple of those guys, though.
Okay, right.
You can get a little appetizer.
Right?
And then if I'm just attacking with
You
like
just want to
nothing,
physical punch them? It's your might. What's your might score?
4.
And they have a might score
Fight
that you don't know what it is.
Yeah, but someone said 1.
It's not one.
But it's
So
not 4.
I'm
Nor is it
going-
3.
I'm just attacking one of them? Or
Yes.
okay.
You're attacking
Unless you
Well,
got like a
dynamite.
weapon like dynamite or
Yeah, I
something.
hear
Unless you
Dynamite's
have dynamite.
gonna kill it.
Dynamite works really well. You put the dynamite at the dumbwaiter.
Oh, 2.
3.
Oh, that's right. They can't hurt
They
you.
can't hurt you.
No, it says they don't.
They don't do anything.
It says they don't fight back.
They're just defenders.
Yes, you're right. A victim inflicts no damage if it defeats the attacker.
Alright. Take us away, James.
They're running away from Lauren, going 2 spaces.
So you're like, hey, stop. Stop it. Hey, hey.
It takes them, what, 1,
One,
2,
two.
so
Yep.
they're in the foyer.
No.
The foyer.
Now, I get it. Never says they can move downstairs, but it makes no sense they can't, but it
It
makes sense
says they go
can't.
downstairs.
No, it
Downstairs.
says literally, whatever way they're facing, they continue to go that way until they can't. And technically they're facing this way, they could go into the Mystic Elevator. So, they'd have to be really stupid not to use stairs, but it doesn't say they can go downstairs. It says they run forward like idiots.
The internet. Let the internet solve it. Somebody
Yeah.
search it.
I don't think we have time for that. Let's just do this, and this is fine.
Okay.
But
But
a case could be made that they run into the mist elevator like idiots and then start running around. That we have to bring
just
them
for
between
Lauren's
floors.
sake and giving her like a half a fighting chance since James wrecked her world, should we throw them in the mystic elevator and just see what they do?
there we go. Sure.
All right, we've thrown the mystic elevator. Do they use the mystic elevator?
So what do they roll?
Does the first one take the mystic elevator and the other two are stuck?
No, they all go.
Okay, they all get in the mystic elevator.
They're-
Who decides where they go? James, because he's in control of them?
He's the guy.
So what's the mystic elevator
Nine
say?
players.
2 dice?
2 dice.
All right.
Make it good. Come on.
This could just actually put them closer to home, too. They get a 1.
One.
They slam into the basement.
No, they just go to the basement.
They
They
go
don't
to the
slam in.
basement.
Okay, they go to the basement. It'd be funny if they all die in the elevator. We wipe out all yours of dynamite. They all wipe out themselves with
They
an
make a
escalator.
left. Do they always make a left, or they?
So they've used 1 movement. Now they move forward. 2 movement. So now they're in the gymnasium. And they
one's-
keep facing that way.
This means we're coming after you to kill you.
Oh, shit.
So next turn, they are so stupid, they'll spin around and go back in the elevator.
No.
Yes. They're facing
do-
that wall. They will
Yeah.
spin left until the next entrance. And then go back into the
They
elevator.
spin left? I thought they spin right.
No,
I
it
don't think
said
so.
left.
Wow.
We'll do it the next turn. That's where they're at.
Alright, so
Okay.
this is James's go.
All right.
We
Can I
can-
reach lower?
we can kill her.
1, 2, 3, 4. I can. All right. Me and the dog are going to go take a crack at the champ. Oh. I'm going to bring the spirit magic helmet to bear.
Jeez.
Spirit magic helmet. Me and the dog. I'm sorry. We got 6 dice plus 2 for the spear. I got 8. Oh, God. It's not going to tickle. Hey, everybody told me play the job with the spear.
It's worked out
shit.
very well.
Oh, wow.
The game is over.
6, 8, 10. All right, Lauren, roll all 2s.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
It's 10 physical damage.
Ooh,
What's your might? 4?
4.
And it's 10, so you
Oh,
die.
shit.
Wow!
Twos.
Alright, those are some good dice.
So you,
6.
So you only
you
die.
take 4. 4 clicks.
You're going, yeah.
And you can take it off your speed.
But you
too.
can take it
No,
off at different spots.
Oh.
So you can take 3 to your might, or you take 4 total.
2 and 2.
Yeah, any combination of them.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay, that was my 4.
Now you probably want to keep as much might as possible because you have to punch us a lot, you know.
Do it like that.
There you
Okay.
go.
Good for
All
you.
right.
Staying alive.
You
off
did
big
take
hit.
a
Way to
4,
go.
and you
She's
have a
fighter.
medical bag.
Yep.
Yeah, I just gotta wait till my turn now.
All right. I have no weapon. I have no
in.
fun. I mean, I could try to lucky stone you in the face.
You got to go and direct these idiots.
Yeah, they are pretty close, but I only have 4 speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll go there.
Yeah.
They'll still just run and turn back around and go in the elevator.
Well, they're going to
But I'll be trying.
1 left turn, right?
No.
Not 2 left turns.
The nearest the first as they spin left, the first door they see is the one they go through.
But they're.
They will spin left and go right back
That's
in the
a
mystic
whole
elevator.
baby, though. Alright,
Yes.
go Josh.
You get
That was me.
go,
Oh,
Tyler.
bet. Go me.
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to come after
Just sniff those smelling salts.
Lauren. 1, 2, boom.
3.
We're in the attack. And I got my axe, so
Hmm.
you roll 1 additional dice of
So
a
my plus
maximum,
1.
so 5. 5 dice.
Look
You're
for
at
all
5
blanks.
Let's see.
Lauren's looking for all blanks.
Let's see. Do I have anything else?
It's funny that when we play this game, you generally feel like, oh, this is easy. We totally have control, or you just feel it's absolutely hopeless. It doesn't tend to be this. Ooh, I wonder what's going to happen.
Oh, 3 more.
3 more damage. I think that's it.
Just want to take note that my chick has taken down the bad guy twice now.
All right, that's it.
Don't mess.
So the scenario.
Missy. Missy Jaborde.
That could have been a difficult scenario.
A 9-year-old with an axe.
Wait.
She's like, they're not chopping my head off again.
That would have been a hard scenario if you didn't have like the amazing kill shot.
Dynamite, I can make it there in one
Dynamite
turn.
knocked the whole squad out
I don't
there.
think they would have. I don't think the cannibals would have done much. They would have just made it be a fight.
They could have met those dudes in the hallway, though.
Yeah, but even if they didn't exist, the scenario is just as hard. Just win 4 might tests and you win the game. We had weapons. It would be very hard if we didn't have weapons.
Or Lauren didn't.
Or if Lauren had a weapon.
Right.
Well,
But that scenario was just some fight checks, and we got lucky because we had some fight dice. What's really cool is that it can do a lot of interesting things. It also can have some scenarios that just turn out. But I think I've played it maybe 10 times, and 7 of the times we had a lot of fun. And 3 of the times we're like, oh, well then that's that. And I think this was on the edge of, there was no way Lauren could have won this.
Right.
As soon as we set it up, we're like, did we just win?
She put up a
We
good
just
fight.
win?
You did good.
So yeah, that's what it is.
There it is.
Very cool game. You guys like the game? What do you think?
I give it like a
Yeah.
5 out of 10.
As far as like a Halloween game goes, it is like the Halloweeniest Halloween you could possibly get. It has the potential for every Halloween trope there is
Very
in
nice.
one little box, which is very
Rob
cool.
Dubow,
Very cool.
you're a winner.
It has this many Halloween scenarios.
So many pieces. So many pieces.
This
so
game is
many
put on an
pieces.
expansion pack, and the description of the expansion packs would say 200 more tokens for Betrayal and House.
So next Wednesday,
Next Wednesday, starting early, 11 o'clock.
starting 11 o'clock.
And the adventure is free on our Patreon, and I'll be nice and make it free for that day or whatever.
But
for
what
a week?
is it?
It's one I made. We gave it to our Patreon. It comes with full maps and everything, unique monster, and even a unique magic item.
But I meant we're playing D&D.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So next week we're going to play D&D.
Yep.